What up, guys? Coach Joe here from BFP. Another Monday mobility tip for you. So today we have a movement worked in with our deadlifts. We call these things fillers. We like to put these in to get our clients to work on mobility while they go through certain strength movements. And generally these movements are related to the strength movements they're doing. So when they come back in between sets and do the movement I'm going to show you, it should help their posture when they're going to deadlift, because today we have deadlifts. So we call this quadruped T-spine rotation. So T-spine is kind of this general area of the spine right here. Most people in their jobs, or when they drive, whatever they're doing, they sit all day and they get rounded. So their shoulders kind of go forward and they have a rounded upper back, but they're rounded all day. So if we ask them to come in here and have awesome posture when they're deadlifting, a good flat back, kind of like Silas has right here, that can be tough for them to do because they don't spend a lot of time in that position. So this is a movement we work into our warm-ups, and sometimes, like I said, as a filler in between our strength movements. So we're going to rotate through the T-spine. The T-spine, the thoracic spine, is meant to rotate. It's meant to move and help you, and really this should stay stable, but it can rotate and move during athletic movements as well. You want to be real stable down here, pretty stable and neutral up here. We got another video coming about the cervical spine. But we rotate through here, and a lot of people aren't great at it, again, because they sit too much. So this movement, Silas is going to bring his arm, put it on the back of his head. He's going to start by bringing his elbow down towards his wrist, so he's rotating inward. And now he's going to come up as far as he can, looking towards the ceiling, or at least bring that elbow as high as he can. As he goes through this, usually you'll notice that he can get a little bit further with each one. So we're really trying to focus on rotating here. So it's very important that we don't get a lot of movement through this lower spine. Again, we want this to be stable. And that he doesn't rock through his hips as he starts to bring his elbow up further. All right, so these are called T-spine rotation. This is sort of a base level version. Make sure when you set up, your back's nice and flat and your hips are square and they stay that way like I mentioned. A more advanced version of this, you're going to see Silas set up, take his knees off the ground. So this is just going to heat him up a little bit more through that midsection. So now he's actually got to maintain stability through here, and he's going to maintain some stability through that other shoulder across the body to the hip. He's still getting that mobility aspect or benefit through that T-spine right here in the middle. So a lot of times we'll do it this way as well, especially if we're already working out, because it keeps people hot and warm. That's more like an active rest. So that's Monday, your Monday mobility tip. Shit, I'm going to edit that last part. All right, Mobility Monday. Thanks.